каналі Більше. Продовжуємо. О, як світиться меч. Круто. Продовжуємо асасінку. Так вона у нас виглядає. Так, секундочку. Перевірю. Все, працює вроді. Да, нормально. Так. Так вона у нас виглядає. До речі, вчора перед тим, як виходити з гри, мені дали якийсь новий мечак якийсь. Кіцамі Гатана. Ох ти, красота яка. Красотіща, пиздець. Так, але... А де він дівся цей меч? Це не той. Громовий ні. Не понял. Ага. Все, погнали. Значить, ми можемо прокачати трохи поселення і підемо далі по сюжету там чи що.
Hey, Eivor!
Ага. Хей-хей. Так, що ми можемо взагалі зробити? У нас можна прокачати щось. Тут щось маємо. Земля. Ну, хай буде. Угу. Що ще у нас маємо? Тут можна прокачати якісь нове може. О, да, є щось. Що це у нас тут? Дом карі якоїсь кари. Да. Стоп. Хорошо. Ще щось маємо. Так, тут саме бетиха. Так, добре. Мабуть, ще десь з тієї сторони. О, бля, ще раз можна? Скотоводи. Добре. Так. Предмет. А ну, без періски, але хай буде це. Святого Марка Квадрига. Ще раз можна зробити. Валка. Так, що ти тут нам покажеш?
Hello, I have something new to show you.
Так, класно. Що
I
ти
would
тут?
like to see what you have in stock.
Що ти тут? Доступно. А ми на
Anything
грошей.
else?
Поліцейня.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Все залежить.
Nothing more today.
Да, все, пока.
I have to go. See you soon.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Так, там у нас щось є на хлібороб, там щось чи щось таке. Десь там просив якоїсь допомоги, пам'ятаю. Ти хто такий?
Your beggar is done, Tarben, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There is no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in Times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Ну давай,
I
пішли.
can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarben, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Прикольно. Щось кудись уже і з цим чувачком ідем. Хорошо.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Да, прикольно. Дійсно, він такий крепкий мужик такий.
A
Виглядає
question,
грозно.
You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting. But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Приплили.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. Well, what are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Щось він злякався трохи. Ти що його бив? Коли його не бив? Цікаво.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
Щось ти скриваєш. Щось він... Точно не той, за кого себе видає. Але він нашому посередку.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tarben. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Странний ти чувак. Ух ти, з косою хтось тут. Сигурд, привет. Так, Давай зробимо свого Йомс-вікінга.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Лейтенант. Так, що у нас тут? Так, галаглас. Ага, зроблений. Ще нові. А хай буде якось такого футуристичного такого зроблю. Доспехи Тена. Буде нормально, буде діло. Такий джигернаут, да. Початки незрімих. Клан Ворона. Рейку Сідово. Тут що? О, прикольно. Так, тут у нас лук. Порива, о, красота. Тут у нас буде та ні, давай такий. О, світиться. Це не світиться. А друге буде з катаною, наверное. Масс.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Ух ти, яке прикольне. Ух ты. Ой-ой.
Found who you needed? I must take my leave. So long.
Так, хорошо. Так, куди ми підемо? О, чувачок мій ходить. Клас. Красава. Так, ну що, треба кудись двигати. Так, тут ми були на передній раз.
Hello and well met.
Здорово, здорово. Там Хайсом просив, куди там, Вітчестер, чи куди він там хотів, щоб ми пішли. Зараз підемо. О,
A moment.
ну давай.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthman we expected him home soon."
Guthman. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Ок.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Вінчестер. О. Ноттінгемшир. Давай Вінчестер, що?
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Давайте Вінчестер.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Ок. Надо. Давай по Гутману. Що тут далеко кудись іти? Ну давайте попитаємо, хто такий Гутман.
Rowan,
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I am well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthman?
Guthman? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
How's your raven doing today?
Так. Тут з цієї сторони у когось може Гутман.
Hi, Eivor.
Точно, може це пекар? Хуя його знає, як його звати. Може це Гутман. Гутман. А ну, будь сюди.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthman, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood. to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Ще в тебе жито в бочці шевелиться. Чи пшениця, що там таке? А тут не шевелиться. Шевелиться. Ладно.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Вообще. Дуже швидко. До речі, хочу перевірити, як там цей реагує. Да, реагує мікрофон нормально. Трошки просто змінив положення.
Before we're spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Would they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Так, прикольно. Тільки з ним щось порозмовляли, дізналися, що він там пекає, що все, ніякі жила була, все, що було раніше, нічого не має значення, і тут він якась там косточка, кісточка з норвежського, британського. Мутний ти тіпок, але нічого страшного. Прийме тебе до колпа. Так, чувак. Чекай. Треба це одразу пофіксити. Міні-гра невеличка зараз буде.
Bex, I found another anomaly.
Is that what we're calling them?
And another data packet. Should I get it?
If it's anything like the last one, absolutely.
Це називається, щоб ми не забували, що це все-таки гра про анімус, і тут є типу реальність. Погано. Погано. О. Прикольно. Згадки.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Ага, я зрозумів. Схематоз. Понятно. Так. Тепер. Тепер отак. Там міняємо і проходимо. Отак. І все. Загадка вирішена.
Hey, are you two hearing the same voices I'm hearing?
Not sure what you mean. It's all quiet on our end.
Damn it. Well, I'm at the second packet. You ready?
I'm ready.
Забрав.
I got it. Be ready.
Що тут у нас показують? Що, все? Аномалия, это и аномалия, и все.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Понятно. Зараз приїдемо, подивимося, що там вони хочуть. Якщо щось там будуть розбухати, то нахрен прибіжимо та й все. І ніхто тебе трогати не буде більше, як тебе там звати. Все буде окей. До речі, хочу ще трошки відволіктися від асасінки, вже хочеться дойти її вже сюжету. І не знаю, що далі. Є пара варіантів, є в мене на каналі. Завис Кіберпанк на 12 серії, по-моєму. можна продовжити, або може взагалі почати нову кампанію, я не знаю. Я її без запису проходив вже, коли війна почалася.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Пішли. Сюди.
Reda! Cervi, gatto! Sekt und swearhe! Den riksto! Bedien hinne! La! For you!
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Ну, окей. Повернути товар треба. Ты чё падаешь? Дурачок чешет. Давай, сідай.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me.
Back to one! Kill!
Я бачу, що ти там ховаєшся. Круто мене
But I
Україна
am.
вибила.
Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I'll find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die. I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
Хорошо. Ще треба постаратися без нього і зробити цю всю двіжуху. Тобто не хоче нарушати своє слово.
Right. Wait here. And stay out of sight. I should not be seen in this area.
Дофіга народу.
I traded with them once, years ago. Whetstone.
Hey, wait! Time to I'll keep the rat busy! Slow!
With me! Watch for my lead!
We can do what's about it. I'll counter you!
Заберу. Одразу. Тут ще. Битва пройшла успішно. Ресурси забрати. Все, давай повернемо товар, це буде.
This is everything. I'll return to Tarbin.
Так, Тарбин, пішли.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you often did with Wilf, your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated. A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Все, патрулювання, давай віднесемо вже Вільфу товари та повернемо тебе в поселення. Треба зразу приходиш і зразу кажеш, що я такі-то, відкриться від своїх там якихось клятв і все. І на цьому треба, щоб всі знали про ці заговори. Я там сам собі рішив, а тепер всі разом розгрібаємося. Не буває такого, щоб ти щось там рішив і хтось там не подумав, що ти дурачок. Смачне як не попадало.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, We could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Ну, то правильно. Він ще, походу, прийде в поселення, і його прийдеться прирізати. Ну, так, пошли. Тарпен. Не стоим на месте, пошли. Господи, что вы так подвисаете все всегда? Пошли, блядь. Ты идешь или не идешь? Скучно ты, блядь, скотина, ебучий игры, блядь. Давай такая якось, блин. Пошли, блядь, заебал. Паскуда, блядь. Тарбен, бляха-муха. Ой, блядь, заебалы вы скучные. Пошли, блядь.
Tarvin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old one. Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthrie. Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthrie. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm, because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Будь ласка. Побачимо зараз, що там буде. Мені здається, що такого, ну, просто так все не закінчиться зараз, або вони нападуть на нас, або ще якась херня пройде. Щось буде, по-любому. Так просто не здаються. Та якщо це все то квест такси, якщо чесно буде. Якщо зараз нападуть, то буде хоч якийсь розвиток. Якась драматургія, як завжди. Побачимо. Взагалі квести у асасінки тут так, ну, непогані.
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger?
Та-да.
You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Що ж поробиш, така доля. Треба за всіми приглядувати, тому що ти коли треба, може прирізали, може. Так, вже щось.
Ah, it's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbert, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Якраз хорошо, якраз серія. Позаймалися домашніми справами, так би мовити. О, ще 4, йо, хорош. Так, що у нас тут? Оп, ціляковий. Трупи з рівчаткою. Міазми якісь. Ціляковий. Давай, хай буде. Так, ну що? В принципі, непогано сьогодні. Декілька цікавих квестів, звичайно. Щось добуде. Тут щось, а ну, зараз ще тут трошки паникаю, подивлюся, що тут. Це що? Оружейне. А, це все, я понял. Це треба річ на бігі катати, і там потім будемо розбудовувати ще поселення з цієї сторони. Точно. Оружейне, тут же ж створює ще щось теж, да? Да, тут ще щось. Доступно. Чого я купив внутрі, у мене є. Чому я не можу тут купити? Доповнення. Ну, встановлено гнітрує. Що ви мені розказуєте? Осада Парижа. 190 гривень. І заря Рагнарю. Мені це не... Я подивився, там така херня в цих штуках. Хоча можна колись купити мод. А, ще... До речі... Я хочу... Цей... Ubisoft Connect. Тут є... Я хочу купити оце. О, в мене є якраз. За 60. хорошо. Тут персетка. Зараз перевіримо. Ой. Так, завдання. Вінчестер. Ірландія. Хальтона. Точно. Предмети. Добре. Тут щось можна поставити. А куди Анубіс? Пойдіть. Так, ну добре. На цьому ми сьогодні завершимо. Чекай, вже так буде. На цьому ми сьогодні завершимо. Дякую за перегляд. Ставте лайки, коментуйте і до зустрічі в нових серіях. Якщо сподобалось, поділіться, будь ласка, з друзями. І до зустрічі в наступних серіях стрімах. Все, бувайте, пока.